Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel SAP SD and ABAP League Support. One of our subscriber requested to share video about reason for rejection in SAP SD sales order. Now let's get started. First, let's understand how to create new reason for rejection and how many config options are available there. Okay, let's go to the path. Let's go to the SPRO and click on that SAP reference IMG. So here we have sales and distribution node. Click this one and then click on sales, then click on sales documents, finally click on sales document item. So here we have option to define a reason for rejection. Let's execute this one, and if you execute this one, we see list of reason for rejection has been defined already, and the backend database table which will be storing all this information is tvag. Let me show you that is tvag. And whatever we see in the path, same thing we can see in the table as well, tvag. You see here, right? Yeah. If you want to see only the description of that rejection codes, then one more table is there, that is tvagt. So here we should define the English language, and if you execute, you see again 35 entries with rejection code with description and language. If you want to create that new entries, then click this new entries button and define the new one. If you want to take that existing one as a reference, then what we can do, select the one that we would like to create as a reference, means select this one, for example, then click this copy as, then define the new range. Okay, so these are the two options available to create the reason for rejection. Now let's see the options we have here. So the first option is not relevant for print. So if you think that the rejected item should not be printed in the output, means then we should select this one. If you don't select this checkbox, then what will happen? Even though item is rejected, still that item will be displayed in the output. So it purely depends on the customer requirement whether to print or not to print. If you don't want to print, enable this one. If you want to print, uncheck this one. And coming to this one is open line item. If you select this one, then it will be become open only. Okay, and if you unselect this one, it will be completed item. And coming to the next one is billing complete. So if we don't check this checkbox, then what will happen is that even though item is rejected, still the sales order item will be displayed in the billing due list, that is VF04 transaction code. So that means even though item is rejected, still that will be displayed there. If you want to stop displaying that rejected item in that billing due list, means we should check this checkbox. Then only it won't be displayed in that billing due list. And coming to the last option, it is for statistical value. If you click this search option here, we have three options here. The first one is blank. If you keep it blank, that means what? Even though that item is rejected, still the item value will be added to the header value. And coming to x and y, if you make it as y, means that will become statistical. Statistical means nothing will be added to the header condition. That's what it's saying, no cumulation. So no cumulation plus statistical. And coming to x means This one also no accumulation, but it won't be statistical. Still, nothing will be added to the header value, right? So these are the three options that we have. And coming to the field that will be carrying the reason for rejection, rejection, that is ABGRU. And same field we can see in VBAP table also. Let me search ABGRU. You see the same field in VBAP table also, right? Now let's see how can we reject an item in sales order. Let me go to VA02. So if you want to reject an item wise means go to the tab reason for rejection and apply the required rejection reason here. Okay, so but if you have hundreds of items and if you want to apply same reason for rejection for all the items in one shot means simple way is there. So select all the items, then go to the menu edit. Here we have option called fast change off. Then apply, click this reason for rejection, then select the list of available reason for rejection codes here. If click select this one, any of this one, and click OK means that will be applied to all the items in one shot. Or we can use the mass transaction code. And moreover, we should remember that this field reason for rejection available in that sales order screen in multiple places. The first place is under the tab reason for rejection. Second in the item overview tab. If you go to item overview tab, if you scroll to right, so here we see that again same information here also. Here also we can apply the reason for rejection. And if you go inside that item, the sales A tab also we have that option to apply a reason for rejection. And if you go to status tab also, we have the option to apply so reason for rejection. So we have this option five different places. Sorry, four different places. So this is simply about reason for rejection. If still have any queries, please do let me know in the comment section. I will try to clarify your doubts. Bye now. We'll meet in the next video. Thanks everyone.